Wake Up Pittsburgh, I'm Matt Peiken, and this is your local newscast for Thursday, December 11th. A nearly new, fully leased office building in Pittsburgh's Strip District has had its taxable value cut by more than 60%, from $61 million to $22 million, following two successful assessment appeals. Experts warn the decision could lead to more challenges and further revenue losses for the city, county, and school district. The drastic cut, attributed to a declining common level ratio used in appeals, has officials renewing calls for a county-wide reassessment, Allegheny's first since 2012. Critics warn the region's tax base is eroding fast. Read more about this in the Post-Gazette. Only 44% of Pittsburgh Public Schools' third graders were reading at grade level by the end of the last school year, down from 46% the year before. District leaders attribute the drop to inconsistent implementation of literacy strategies. Superintendent Wayne Walters says schools lacked sufficient reading coaches and time for teacher training. A district-wide Science of Reading course will begin in January, alongside new instructional tools and updated curriculum guidelines. Just a third of PPS schools met the state benchmark for reading proficiency this year. You can read more about this at WESA. Duquesne University has formally unveiled plans for a new $68 million building to house its School of Health Sciences. The 80,000 square foot facility will unify programs currently scattered across campus and sit across from the newly opened College of Osteopathic Medicine. University leaders say the space will include simulation labs, flexible classrooms, and street-level clinical areas. It's expected to open in the fall of 2028 and will anchor a growing health corridor along Forbes Avenue. A fundraising campaign is underway to support construction. Read more about this in the Pittsburgh Business Times. About 750 city employees who work in downtown Pittsburgh will receive free bus passes starting next year as part of a pilot program aimed at boosting public transit use. Pittsburgh City Council approved joining the Partner Pass initiative, which allows employers to buy deeply discounted passes from Pittsburgh Regional Transit. The program will cost the city about $275,000 in its first year and is seen as a cost-effective benefit for workers while promoting reduced traffic and pollution. City officials hope it sets a model for other local employers. Read more about this in the Post-Gazette. Pittsburgh appears to be one step closer to landing a professional women's volleyball team. Level 1 Volleyball has launched youth training programs at Monroeville's All-American Plus Fieldhouse with support from League One Volleyball. Facility owner Craig Koza says the initiative is part of a larger plan to bring a pro team to Pittsburgh, backed by the sport's rising popularity and the success of Pitt's women's volleyball program. Talks are underway to launch a franchise by 2027 or 2028, pending investor support. Read more about this in the Business Times. If you haven't already, sign up for our free daily newsletter. It's basically this newscast in written form. Go to Wake Up Pitt, that's Pitt with one T, .transistor.fm. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Wake Up Pitt. And please share this podcast with your friends who care about this city. I'm Matt Peiken. Thanks for starting your weekdays with Wake Up Pittsburgh.